Welcome to the NBA Prop Report for Wednesday, March 10th, the return of basketball. We only have two games tonight, but I did have a couple edges and I want to get some bets down here tonight. So I figured I'd make the video and get it out to you guys before those two games started. Starting tomorrow, we'll be back to, the full slate of NBA games that we normally have. So we'll be putting out the video basically every day from here on out. Hope you guys didn't miss us too much in the last week as the All-Star game took a couple of the NBA games off the table here. But let's talk about the edges that we have here today. So the first one I'm going to talk about, DeMar DeRozan points. We have DeMar DeRozan for about under 17 points here tonight. So there's a little bit of an edge on that one. Minus 110 at DraftKings. I thought that was a pretty good number. We're getting a half a unit bet in on this one tonight. Next one I want to talk about, Luca Doncic points. This actually opened at 28. You can get it still at 28.5 on a bunch of these sites at around like a 130 or 140 price. We have Luca for over, I think, 33.8 points here tonight. So I went with the even money that BetMGM is offering, but I had to take a little bit of a higher number at 29.5. Again, we're projecting him for like more than 4 points over this number. So the fact that we can get it at even money, I think we have some odds in our favor here. This one was close to being a 3/4 of a unit bet, but it was still under that threshold. So just a half a unit here, but I do like this one probably more than any of the other bets we're going to talk about here today. So the next one, Bradley Beal points under 32.5. Listen, there is obviously always a chance that Bradley Beal can go off and put up 40 points. He's done it plenty of times before. But there are also games where he doesn't get the 33, which is the number we would need to get the over on this one. So at minus 105, I think there's more of a chance he doesn't get the 33 than there is that he gets over it. So I think we're getting pretty good value on this. DraftKings is the best price I saw on that one. Ja Morant assists tonight, under 8.5. We have this number way under 8.5. I think we have him at like a little over 6.5 on the assist, like maybe 6.7, I think is our number. So minus 105 on BetMGM, I thought was a really good price to take, being that we're only projecting him for 6.7 tonight. So half a unit bet on that, not a big enough edge to go any higher, but again, it is a pretty decent edge. It's over 20%, definitely something I want to play. And then the last one is interesting here. I took Kristaps Porzingis double-double for minus 102 on DraftKings. So let me break down why I did that for you guys here. The best price I saw, the rebounding number for Porzingis today is 9.5. That's the number that most of the books have as their prop. The best price I saw on that was was FanDuel at minus 104. Now let's think about this here for a second. Kristaps Porzingis getting to 9.5 rebounds means he needs to get over, so he needs to get 10 anyway. If he gets 10, that's the 10 rebounds we need for the double-double. So is it really worth giving up the, extra 2 percentage points, 2 basis points, basically from the 102 that DraftKings is offering here to the 104 that FanDuel is offering on it? If this was a guy like a Tristan Thompson or a DeAndre Jordan, I get why you wouldn't want to do that. But Kristaps Porzingis is an actual offensive weapon. The only thing that's going to keep him from getting double-digit points in this game is going to be like an injury or foul trouble or something that also keeps him from getting double-digit rebounds. If Porzingis is going to get his double-digit rebounds, he's going to play his 30-plus minutes tonight. And if he plays 30-plus minutes, he's going to wind up getting more than those 10 points anyway. So this is one of those situations where I don't think there's a lot of risk by taking the double-double number rather than just taking the over 9.5 rebounds there. Again, Tristan Thompson, DeAndre Jordan, these are guys that we've seen put up games where they score like 6 points and have 15 rebounds. Kristaps Porzingis is not that kind of guy. He's an offensive weapon. He's not somebody who just gets his points by cleaning up rebounds and he'll have, a couple baskets on offensive rebounds. This is a guy who's going to be taking jump shots. They're going to be working him into the offense. They're going to be running pick and rolls with him. They're going to be getting him the ball down low in the post. This is a guy who's definitely going to score the double digits. So really, this one, like I said, if he's going to be in a game long enough to get double-digit rebounds, he's also going to get double-digit points. So you might as well just take the lower number on the double-double at minus 102 rather than messing around with the minus 104s and minus 110s that most of these sites are offering for over 9.5 rebounds. So there you go. That's the way that I'm playing it tonight. Like I said, there's only 2 games. We got 5 plays here tonight, so we do have a little bit of action. Anybody who's interested, you can see our record for the season, or at least for the first half of the season over on the left side. We'll be just adding these into them every day as we click them off the list. And as always, make sure you check out all the other stuff that we're offering at FTN Bets. We do have an FTN Bets NHL prop report as well for any of you NHL guys out there. And there's a ton of good information over on the site that you guys should get over and check out. This is Benny Ricciardi bringing you the NBA Prop Report for FTN Bets on the FTN Network.